What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Westdrum Cards. In today's video, we're going to be going over how much it would cost to complete a Fortnite Series 3 Master Set at the very minimum. Before we hop into it, please leave a like and subscribe. I took a very long time on this video, so any sort of support would be greatly appreciated, but let's hop right into it. So, the first thing we're going to go over is each product you can obtain S3 cards from, their total price, and how the box is configured. The first box is the Hobby Box, which retails at $72. This comes with 1 Optichrome, 3 Holos, and 2 Legendary or Frozen cards. The box content is, of course, 1 box with 24 packs and 6 cards per pack. Next up, we have a Fortnite Series 3 Value Box, which also retails at $72 or $6 per fat pack. This comes with 2 Optichromes, 6 Holos, or 3 Legendary or Frozen cards. Again, this is 1 box, but this time it has 12 packs with 20 cards per pack and 2 bonus cards per pack. The next box is a Fortnite Series 3 Blaster Box. This retails at $15. It has a chance of coming with an Optichrome, a fourth of a chance. It has half of a chance to give you Holos, and it also has half a chance of giving you Legendary or Frozen per those 6 packs. And the box content is 1 box, 6 packs, and 6 cards per pack, which also comes with a bonus laser parallel, which is very important to this video because it is a new introduced parallel that you now have to complete for a master set. And the last box, of course, the one everybody knows, is a Fortnite Series 3 Mega Box, which retails at $25. It has half a chance of including an Optichrome, 1.5 Holos per box, and 1 Legendary or Frozen per box. Now, the box content is 1 box, 12 packs per box, 6 cards per pack, and 2 bonus crystal shards or cracked ice, which are basically the most sought after. But as we go through this video, there might be something shocking to you guys. Anyway, let's start out. So the best / cheapest way to obtain holos. Fortnite Series 3 value packs are definitely the way to go. They're the most affordable to get each card, and as you should get one in every other pack. If we take this into account, obviously you need a total of 232 holos. Knowing you receive 6 holos per box and it comes with 12 packs, mathematically this comes out to $12 per holo. And if 2 packs equals $12, following this you would only need to multiply 232 and you would get the total of $2,784. And in other words, the minimum amount it would take to complete a S3 Holo Master Set opening product at retail with no duplicates. Now we're on to the best / cheapest way to obtain Optichromes. Fortnite Series 3 Value Packs, again, are the way to go. It's the most affordable way to get each card, as you get 1 in every 6 packs. Now, if you only get 2 per box, you would simply take $72, the cost of the entire box, and multiply that by 116, which is half the number of total cards in the set that come in Optichrome. This would come out to the highest cost of any variation / parallel. Keep in mind, this costs more than cracked ice to complete at $8,352. And remember, this is if you have no duplicates in your entire run of opening the product. By far the most expensive and very overlooked when completing sets. Now, the upside is you do get an Optichrome in any type of product. As for Megas and Blasters, you have to open that specific product to get cracked ice or lasers. Moving on, we are going to move on to lasers now. This is one of the most straightforward of all the products, as you get 1 per blaster, making this really easy for my head and my math. This does mean you spend $15 per laser, but at least all we need to do is multiply that by 232, which is the total number of cards in the set that can come in laser. This will come out to a total of $3,480, and at least this way you can even start to build the Holo and Optichrome sets, but that isn't the point of this video for now. And yeah, $3,480. Now, the best way or cheapest way to obtain cracked ice. This is by far the hardest one to calculate for multiple reasons. Firstly, you may go into thinking, since you get 2 cracked ice per box and you can just take 116 and multiply that by 25, the price of the box, but that won't actually work, and I'll explain why. As we know, Panini likes to pair different rarities together as such. Rares and epics will always be paired together in a mega box. Uncommon and legendary will always be paired together in a mega box, and if you pull a frozen, you are guaranteed a legendary following that. This means we have 3 different possible outcomes per box, also meaning the percentage of pulling certain outcomes would be harder than others. Let's start by covering the checklist. The checklist for S3 includes the following number of cards per rarity. We have 25 uncommons, 75 rares, 100 epics, 23 legendary, and 9 frozen. These numbers are very important moving forward with the math and the possibilities of pulling each one. Let's start with rares and epics. Since there are a total of 75 rares and 100 epics, we will have to use the higher number as our rate of acquiring every card without a duplicate. And since 75 is lower than 100, it's already accounted for when doing our math. This means we only need to take 100 and multiply that by 25, which is the cost of a mega box. Assuming you hit no duplicates to get our first 2 rarities covered, this comes out to a total of $2,500, which at this moment is lower than any other parallel so far. So honestly, a pretty good cost for mega boxes, but we still have to account for a few more rarities. The next set will now need to cover uncommons, legendary, and frozen rarity at the most affordable rate. We can start by using the largest number once again, our uncommon, which is a total of 25 cards. Knowing a legendary can be paired with uncommons, we can actually obtain both rarities of cards with only 25 mega boxes. You would take 25 uncommons and 23 legendaries, and of course you would end up with 2 duplicate legendaries, which we don't even need to account for. This comes out to a total of $625, and at this rate, the total cost being $3,125 so far is cheaper than lasers and optichromes. This leaves us with only 9 frozen cards to account for, which obviously can just be paired with our duplicate legendaries, but that still needs to cover the cost per box and 9 different boxes. Overall, this cost only comes out to $225 and finally allows us to add it all together. If we add every cost together, $2,500 plus $625 plus $225, we end up with a total of $3,350, which is actually cheaper than buying laser parallels. Obviously, this price would have to come at retail, which is very difficult to do, needing 134 total mega boxes to finish it at the very minimum. And of course, no duplicates. Anyway, here are the results. Below are the cheapest rates to acquire each parallel and from which product. First off, we had the holos with no duplicates at $2,784, and the best way to attain that is fat/value packs. Next up is lasers, which are $3,480 with no duplicates from blaster boxes. Now for this next one, I want to point out again, it comes from fat/value packs. Honestly, a big problem with Panini. Hobby boxes should be in here at some point. I understand if you make it easier to get them from fat packs for holos or something, but they should probably give us more optis throughout hobby boxes so there's actually a point of buying the box. Anyway, $8,352 is the cheapest it would possibly take to acquire every single optichrome in the set without duplicates. By far the highest cost throughout this entire set. Lastly, we have cracked ice, which comes out to $3,350 if you get no duplicates, and actually that is cheaper than lasers and optichromes, only being a little more expensive than holos, making megas, of course, the best possible way to go about it. But does this mean optichromes should be better than cracked ice? Not really. Megas are the most expensive box, of course, and with them having the exclusive puts a money barrier around them already to start them out. With optis, you can get them from any single box, meaning most likely you'll pull optis throughout your race to obtain lasers, holos, or even cracked ice on their own. Cracked ice, you specifically have to open mega boxes, making it very, very hard to do, especially when people are flipping mega boxes for 4 times the cost on eBay, even 3 times the cost, while fat packs are generally still around the $7 mark per pack. Anyway, the total cost comes out to $17,966 after adding everything together. Now, although this ends up being a giant number, at least at that point, you would be able to finish a base set or 2, and I thought that would be pretty funny. Because, you know, you would end up with so many base. But by no means is this a cheap number. Remember, this is really if you hit no duplicates, which is very, very unlikely, almost impossible. Now, I will say one thing. At the time of recording this video, I don't think I've hit a single duplicate when it comes to cracked ice, lasers, holos, or optichromes, which is very unbelievable to me. I have hit duplicate base, of course, but for any of the parallels, I'm pretty sure I've never hit more than one of the same, which is pretty cool. Anyway, let me know what you think down below in the comment section. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I think it's very informative, and I think this could have been talked about, you know? I wanted this to be talked about, and I'm glad I made this video so everybody has a good understanding of the very cheapest way to do this. Now, you can go on eBay and buy singles, which could come out to around this cost, but it's very unlikely, knowing Midas is, you know, $1,000 card, already adding a huge toll to that price, and most people will not let megas or cracked ice go for under 10-15 bucks per card. Remember, please leave a like and subscribe. It truly helps out the channel a lot, and comment down below what else you guys would like to know. I loved putting together this video, so if you guys have any other ideas, please let me know and I will try my best to complete them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.